loyalty. I mean, give me something.
Swimming pools.
Yeah, swimming pools, right. Something. Don't kill my vibe. Give me something. Yeah. And I think that it was, when I first saw the response from people on the internet, I was like, some of these people are just racist. Some of these people just don't want hip-hop at the Super Bowl.
Right.
But then some people were legitimately like, yo, I like hip-hop. I like music. I just don't know these songs. I feel iced out of it, and you shouldn't. I don't think you have to be a pop act to do this, but I think he made it more narrow than it needed to be, given his catalog.
I had some folks in my house at the party that were not hip hop heads that liked it though. So I mean, I don't think it was everybody. Like, you don't have to be a hip hop head to have been like, oh, that was a dope performance.
I thought it was beautiful. I guess I like the aesthetics. I like what he was doing. I like the symbolism. But again, I feel like I'm an insider to his world, and I just feel like people who aren't in that world, a lot of people felt locked out of it. That's the feedback I'm seeing from people. Like, everybody at my crib loved it. They was going crazy. Right. But I just see a lot of people who didn't feel that way.
Like, he got the GNX tour coming up.
Yeah.
If this is the way, of course it will be more records, but if that entire set was played on the GNX tour, I'm gonna love it.
Yeah.
Just not Super Bowl.
Initially, I didn't like it, but then I realized that it was a message there. You know, when I went back and watched it, and I started to understand it, and it grew on me. I didn't like it initially. It was boring. I'm like, what is he doing?
I also understand owning a majority of the songs.
Yeah.
Doing that. The streams, it's going to be my shit.
It's about the message, though.
But Flip, let me ask you: Do you want to be convinced, or have to be convinced to like it? You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to listen to an album 5 times and I'm in love with it now. But a Super Bowl performance should feel like. When I watch Michael Jackson, when I watch Beyonce, when I watched, any of these people say, yo, that shit was fire. If you got to watch it 10 times or 5 times to feel into it, I think that's different. And I didn't feel that. Again, I liked it. I just
you're programming yourself.
Yeah, but we programmed we programmed to expect extravagant performance
for Super Bowl. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but nah, he take that, America.
It's an interesting take from you. Interesting take from you.
Say more.
The last part. I'm shocked he said the last part.
Why?
Because he was boycotting. So to now view it through the lens of what a Super Bowl performance traditionally is. And why do we view it that way? Because of the stage. And why is that stage that stage? Because of the viewership. Yeah, but who is the viewership?
Is it the people at the stadium, or is it the people watching?
You know who the viewership is when you talk about that stage.
Yeah.
So I'm with Flip. I'm with Flip.
Yeah.
Take this hip hop.
Yeah, take that. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, listen. Hey, y'all, internet, y'all.
Real quick, sorry, Joe.
Get your bag.
It's like what Kanye did when he went for the relief. Remember when Kanye did on MTV? George Bush don't like black people.
Yeah.
That's, even though that was crazy, but we didn't expect him to use the opportunity to say that. If you understand, he showed us what he thought about the current position that America is in. It's a whole message that I read between that.
I loved all of that,
and the position that he's in even see it like that.
Yes,
right.
But could you not have done that with "Kill My Vibe"?
That's what I was going to say. You could have done that with different songs.
You could do that with "All Right."
Who are you to say that? And who are you to say that? Listen, I, much like y'all, hate the set list.
That's the only thing I hate.
Yeah, that's all I'm criticizing.
For me, that has to take a back seat because the story was greater than the set list.
Yeah. Agreed.
And I can't now come and tell the storyteller how to tell that story. I thought there were some songs that could have went even if he performed them at the other Super Bowl. That's me in my living room. The guy telling the story wants to tell it this way. It was bold. I think black is bold. It was like the audacity. I like when people have audacity. I do. I liked all the Sam Jackson, the American flag, the divided. What you were seeing visually was A1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shorty who did because she did Rihanna looked phenomenal as well. Like, that's her bag. Clearly, visually, I'm sure nobody was disappointed.
It was stunning.
With the choreography and yada. Kendrick pulled out some dance moves.
Yeah, he did. It was just a little two-step. I wasn't mad.
Hey, get it. Hey. All right. Tough to do that walking on your jeans.
With the bell bottoms on.
Take that from somebody who spent at least 15 years walking on the bottom of his jeans. Oh, he was dusty. I was a dusty little. That's tough to hit. Hey. Like, that set to me, I left the set with one question. And internet, y'all and your little gotcha. I was wrong. Y'all be so extra when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I did not believe.
Me neither.
That set list, like Mark said, the Super Bowl is for big stars and big hits. I too have been programmed. But for that, with that extra hip hop shit, and not care what nobody thought about nothing. I still don't know if homie that was raising the flag,
was part of it.
I don't know if that was part of it or if it wasn't part of it, which leads to my only question when I finished the Super Bowl. I said, man, is this an Israelite or not? Because that will totally change. I would have never said that last podcast if I know that Kendrick Lamar is an Israelite.
Well, he kind of said that on.
Cool.
He's not, but I get. But he's
cool.
Influenced.
Israelite. Listen, I'm as pro-black as they come. I'm with the blackity black. Shit. And then you bump into some people like an Israelite and talk to them and see that there's a separation in your black and their black. Like, you be down with that. They be saying some shit. Yo, man, we need to do this and exchange the currency and the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm with all that. And yeah, man, we need to just march in Memphis, and if we see a white person burning on the sidewalk, then we don't do nothing. We just gonna keep marching right by him. We don't put no water on. I was like, I'm not there in my blackness. I'm not there. But if I know that you there, it's like, oh, you'll go to the whitest of places and just do some black shit.
I think we putting too much into that.
That's what it looks like to me.
Because again, like I said when we discussed the track, the set list last time, if you watch the interview that he did with Ebro and the Deska, he said, "Yo, I'm in the now."
If you take it there, I'm taking it further.
No, I'm not talking about that.
What's up, y'all? I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all so much. And the clip I do show y'all, that was Joe Budden and the whole Joe Budden podcast, along with Melissa Ford. And they decided to finally react to Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. And some people, they say that it was a great performance, and some people are claiming that it was trash. So for example, Kanye West, he said that it was a genius performance. He said that it was up there with Michael Jackson. And that is a joke, if you ask me, because MJ's performance when he was alive, that was a great one. To compare Kendrick Lamar's performance to Michael Jackson's is diabolical. We are all entitled to our own opinions. When it comes to Kendrick Lamar's performance, he was good at controlling his breath. But in regards to songs and stage presence, I would say that it was a lackluster performance. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.